Happy New Year, Heart Fam. I pray that everyone is doing well. Welcome to 2022, day one of 2022. I just am so excited about what God is going to do in 2022. And I know we always, every year, the first day, first week, first month, everybody's excited and, we're hyped up about, big things are going to happen, things are going to change. And then we start to see a shift and kind of get set into a pattern. And then we look down the road and the whole year has passed and we're like, wow, at the beginning of the year, I set these goals and look at where I am now. So this word is to encourage you. And this is specifically for certain individuals. Let me just tell you this. If you've had a chance to look at the Matters of the Heart Unleashed Facebook page, I posted yesterday for the new year, no more business as usual. And God has been sharing this word with me for weeks now. And I was not sure if it was just for me and my life and things that he showed me that I have to do, or whether it was for others to know as well. And like I said, I have sat on this for weeks because I'm only going to share something as he instructs me to share. So, for whoever needs to hear this, know that 2022 for you is a year of no more business as usual. Whatever you did in 2020, whatever you did in 2021, 2022, there's something that God has shown you that you have to do. But it's going to require you to do something that is not of the norm. It's going to require you to step out of your comfort zone. It's going to require you to make a step where, to the point, people are maybe looking at you, judging you, criticizing you, but that's okay. Because if you know that God has told you or instructed you to do something, no more business as usual. You have got to be obedient. You have to follow through with what he's shown you. Now, 2020. I look back over the several years. 2020 was a year that changed our lives. It put us in a place where we were comfortable, and then the comfort zone just completely shifted. We were in a place where we didn't know what was going to happen next. We didn't even know how to plan properly. So that was our 2020. 2021 became a year of, okay, now I know where we are, and now I'm trying to get a better understanding of how I can plan. I'm trying to get a better understanding, God, of what is it that you have for me to do in this season. So 2020, we weren't sure of what was going on. 2021, that's when things started being revealed to us and we could actually see where we should be going, the direction in which we should head. Now, we're hitting 2022. We have that direction. God has shown you what he wants you to do. But along with that, what he wants you to do requires you to do something that is so out of the ordinary, that is so far-fetched, that you're asking God, okay, you want me to do this, and you want me to do what? People may look at me a certain way if I do this. People may think a certain way about me if I do this. This has never been done before. I don't even see how this can be done. I don't have the resources to do it. How do you want me to do? How do you want me to do this? No more business as usual. Connect to God in 2022 and allow Him to guide you through the steps to carrying you to what He has for you to do. He would not have given you these instructions if you were not fully equipped. If He had not fully equipped you with what He had for you to do, He would not be instructing you to do this. Even if it means stepping outside of the box. Even if it means doing what others have not done. Even if it means people shaking their heads, walking away from you. Be obedient to His instruction. There's a verse in the Bible that tells us to shake the dust off of our feet. And for you in 2022, if this word is resonating for you, if God has shown you things that you need to do in 2022, that the process of doing it and carrying it out doesn't make sense, if the process means that you are going to be looked with a side eye, this word is for you. Shake the dust off of your feet. And Matthew 10:14, the NLT translation says, if any household or town refuses to welcome you or listen to your message, shake its dust from your feet as you leave. My friend, if anyone rejects what God has showed you to do, if anyone laughs at what God has told you to do, if anyone criticizes what God has told you to do, shake the dust off your feet as you leave. Let them laugh. But guess what? You leave and you shake that dust off your feet because you know what God has instructed you to do. 2022. No more business as usual. And the word states that we move from glory to glory to glory. That doesn't mean that we stay stagnant and we remain in the same place year after year after year. When God instructs you to do something, move. Move from that one level to the next level, to the next level, to the next level. That's you moving from glory to glory to glory as He instructs you. And I'm going to read to you 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 18. And I'm reading from the New King James Version. And it says, but we all with unveiled face, beholding as in a mirror the glory of the Lord, are being transformed into the same image from glory to glory, just as by the Spirit of the Lord. When you're obedient to what He tells you to do, that's the part of your transformation of moving from glory to glory. And I want to read this to you from the New Living Translation, just to make it have a more clarity and more understanding. 2 Corinthians 3:18 from the NLT says, so all of us who have had that veil removed can see and reflect the glory of the Lord. And the Lord, who is the Spirit, makes us more and more like Him as we are changed into His glorious image. My friend, that's you. 2020, it was a little difficult. You couldn't see. 2021, that veil was removed and you could see and reflect on the glory of the Lord. You could reflect on what He was telling you to do. You could reflect on the instructions that He was giving you. We are now in 2022. It is time to act on what He has shown you so that you can move from glory to glory, so that you can be more and more like Him. As you are obedient, as you continuously follow what he instructs you to do, you move from level to level to level to level. No more business as usual, Heart Fam. 2022 is the year for us to shake the dust off, even when people don't understand. 2022 is the year for us to connect to God, to be obedient and act. Not just hear what he tells us to do, but to be obedient and act on what he tells us to do. Heart Fam, I love you all, and I pray that as you enter into 2022, you will stay so connected to him, and that by the end of 2022, you will look back and not say, oh, this is what he showed me, but I did not. But you will say, this is what he showed me, and now I have leveled up. I have moved from glory to glory. Heart Fam, I love you all, and until the next word of encouragement, be blessed.